Hey there, tenors. Welcome back to our Teaching Through Repertoire series on Galactic Adventure. This is part 5 in our series. We're going to go through a short little section this time. This is 39 to 48. Whoa, runaway pencil. Normally I'd let it go, but we need our pencil for this section. You notice I don't have a saxophone? This is the one thing we need for this section. We need a pencil and your music stand. Preferably a real wooden pencil, just like this. This is not an Apple pencil. It's a real wooden pencil, and this is my real metal music stand right here. Make sure you've got those two things if you can. It's important because the sound isn't quite the same of plastic on rubber that it is with wood on metal. So if you've got those, that'd be really helpful. This section, all we're gonna be doing is rhythm. We're gonna tap our pencil like it says in the music on the stand, and we'll be stomping. If you've got a nice hardwood floor or a deck or something that's kind of hollow, it's a great thing to stomp on and can really help for a recording. You notice in our band room here, I got a nice concrete carpeted floor, so we get that nice dead thud that does nothing for anybody. So if you can avoid that when you're stomping, that would be nice. But if that's what you got, we'll work with what we got here too. So this section starts with 2 measures of rest and ends with 2 measures of rest, and we'll practice that in the run through. But for our rhythm portion, we're gonna go ahead and clap our rhythm just like always and say it on our tas and Ds, ta-Ds. So whether it's a pencil tap or a stomp, you're gonna go ahead and just clap and use your ta-Ds for the rhythm. So here we're gonna start in measure 41, saying our rhythm with our ta-Ds. Oh, 1, 2, ready, go. Ta 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 dee ta 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 dee ta dee ta. That's it. Same rhythm over and over again. Watch out for that last measure though. It throws a wrench at you and it tries to trip you up. Everything's the same until that very last one. So now let's try it with the stomping. Remember, if this is too much, even if the clapping was too much, you can slow that down, use those controls, do it as slowly as you need to feel really comfortable with it before you speed it up. So we're gonna use our pencil on our stand this time, and we're just gonna go through it, just us. We'll do it one more time with the metronome for the whole section, but this is just us to practice. So pencil tap is the X's, and stomp is the square note head where it says stomp. Here's measure 41, 1, 2, pencil taps, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 dee, ta, 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 dee, ta, 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 dee, stomp, ta, 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 dee, stomp, stomp, ta, dee, ta. How'd you do? Not too bad? Did the 2 stomps in a row throw you off? Or did you want to stomp and tap the pencil? It takes some coordination. You might have to do that a few times to get really comfortable and get used to it, but you'll get there. Just do it slowly, do as many times as you need. Now for the last time, we're gonna do it with our metronome. And we're gonna play from 39, and we're gonna count our rests, and we'll even count our rests at the end, just to make sure we realize how little time we have to get our instrument back up. Here's measure 39 with our metronome. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, tapping, go. Stomp, stomp, stomp. 2, 2, 3, 4, instrument up, ready, play, boom. And that's measure 49. How'd you do? Did your pencil fall apart like mine? Did you almost throw it out of your hand? Things to practice. Things you wouldn't think you'd need to really think about in band, right? Is my pencil gonna fly out of my hand? So make sure you're hitting something and you're in a good space and you got room and you're not gonna poke your little sister's eye out or something with that. But again, do that as many times as you need till you get really comfortable with stomping and tapping. It seems silly, it seems easy, but we need everybody to do it just right so it works out for that performance. Once you feel good about it, you're all done with this section. You can move on to our last section. We're gonna be working measures 49 to the end in section 6. Remember though, don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you can't get it wrong. Until then, happy noodling.